Hi, my name is Dr. Mark Walcott. I am from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I have been with a Trivedi family since 2010. And I firmly believe that there are no coincidences in this world. I think I was meant to be here, and I'll tell you why. It's because I've tried many different disciplines. Years ago, I studied Transcendental Meditation. I did that discipline for a while, and then was with the Self-Realization Fellowship. That was the teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda. I was initiated in that discipline. And then I also studied with Oscar Chazo in the Eureka system. I'm also have studied Tai Chi, and I teach Tai Chi. But I've never experienced anything like this program. So what happened was that I found out from a friend that Mr. Trivedi was coming down to Cape Cod to do individual energy transmissions in 2010. At that time, my wife and I, she's a chiropractor as well, we were having financial difficulties because we had bought some high-tech specialized equipment, and the lease agreement was way more than we could afford, and we didn't realize it at the time. So it really dragged us down to a low level of finances. In fact, we were quite desperate at the time. We were in danger of losing our house, our practice, everything. So what had happened is that within a few months after really getting into this program, we had assistant person in our office who was working on our insurance. She was a staff member. We didn't realize at the time she was sabotaging us and she wasn't working up to her capacity. In fact, she wasn't around to answer calls when we wanted her to be. We didn't realize this at the time. So what happened was that things got so desperate in our office that we had to not pay our staff for 1 week. We asked our staff, please, can you take a furlough for just 1 week? And this particular staff person was so outraged and felt unappreciated. We've always given her positive feedback as much as we can. But she just up and quit on us, just like that. So we were a little desperate at that point, to say the least. But what happened was really interesting. Within 3 days after she quit, a poster that was hanging in our wall, it was an inspirational poster in our hallway, just spontaneously fell down. What did the poster say? It said, change. So I thought that was rather interesting. And then within a day after that, little by little, our volume of our patients began to increase. We doubled our patient flow within 2 weeks, we were seeing more patients than we had in the past month. So things began to get better and better. So that was really interesting. I would say that was directly attributable to the energy I was receiving from the energy transmissions. And since then, things have been getting slowly better and better. I have less fear of the future. I know that I'm still capable of practicing. I love what I do. I plan to keep doing it. And I got an assurance from Guruji that things are going to get even better in the coming year. So I'll be able to afford to start taking the master healing program. I'm with Healing Masters. I'm looking forward to that because I feel that I can offer that to my patients and with great results. And I'm looking forward to staying with this organization because it feels like a real family. And although I've really appreciated the other disciplines I've gone through, I felt like they're all stepping stones along the way, that there are no accidents, there are no coincidences. I'm here because I guess I was meant to be here. I know I was